Okay, SAT, slope of a line, part 3, and I wanted to show a very quick trick, and that is slope of a line through the origin. The SAT loves to say a line passes through the origin. So let's call this line L, and it passes through our origin at the point 0, 0, where the x and the y axis cross. And let's say that this has a point on it, the point 6, 4. If it has a point on it and it passes through the origin, how do you calculate the slope? Very easily. We always have another point, the point 0, 0. So a line that passes through the origin has a slope of any point where the y is directly proportional to the x. So in this case, y over x is 6 over 4. Once again, my favorite slope there, 2/3. The slope of this line is 2/3. The question that it may ask is, it connects with line M, which is perpendicular to line L. Where does M cross the x-axis? So M is going to have a slope of negative 2/3. So line M is equal to negative 3 over 2. Let's call it line K so we won't mess up slope with M, K. Negative 2/3 x plus B, the y-intercept. The question asks, where does it intercept the x-axis? B is where it intercepts the y-axis. How do we solve for this? The point 6, 4 is on the line that is perpendicular at that point. So I put 4 in for y, negative 3 over 2 in for x, in for slope, and 6 in for x, plus b. I'm solving for the y-intercept. 2 into 6 is 3. 3 times 3 is negative 3. I add negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. 4 equals negative 9 plus b. Do I need to go up, down? 4 equals negative 9 plus b. Add 9 to both sides. And I have 13 equals b. Well, that's up here. And if this was an SAT question, this would be one of the distractors, one of the answers. That b at 13 is where the line crosses the x-axis, but it isn't. That's where it crosses the y-axis, 0, 13. How do we solve for where it crosses the x-axis? We set y equal to 0. Substituting our line in here, I have 0 is equal to negative 3/2 x plus 13. And we solve for x. Subtract 13 from both sides. We get negative 3/2 x is equal to negative 13. Multiply by negative 2/3 to both sides. And we have negative 26 over 3. That's a pretty ugly answer, but it's the right one. Slope of a line through the origin is a line that is directly proportional. So if it's a function where f of x is directly proportional to x, or they say y is directly proportional to x, it is a line that passes through the origin. And it's in this form, y equals some slope times x. That's a directly proportional line. Next one will be trick 3, inversely proportional.